I think the biggest thing is Jason is a very engaging facilitator. So he's excellent at motivating the audience, getting their input, keeping things engaging. We had a 4-hour presentation and it felt like it went by in about a half an hour. So it's important for you to get this information because we've all been in meetings that aren't good and that aren't run well or effectively, and you walk out saying, why did I spend my time in this? I don't even know what the follow-ups are. And so to be able to not only get this information, but to get it in an engaging and really kind of fun manner, I think is excellent and beneficial for all.
I really think that he backed up everything that he said with some solid examples. There was a small group sitting at the front the entire time that demonstrated a lot of the principles that he set forward. And he was very good about, making everything a process and sort of giving you a step-by-step way of making sure that everyone feels, appreciated and that they also have direction after the meeting's concluded.
Very specific details we got today, very good steps to take. For instance, setting up the agenda in advance so that people have the time to look over the agenda so they come prepared. Just simple things about your tone, your body language, things that you probably wouldn't think of, especially if you're a facilitator, just to encourage participation in each meeting. So I loved the fact that we got very straightforward steps that we can take and carry over into each meeting and into each position that we have too. So
I enjoyed the whole presentation and how he did it in the group participation. Oh, I like the part about engagement too. We all need that when we're in meetings, and it wasn't boring. I didn't go to sleep. I loved it.
What I like about the way Jason presents is that he does model a lot of what he's talking about, because sometimes it's hard for me to see an idea and then actually think about how I would do that. So it's helpful that he pauses all the time, or when we do the example meeting that he does, he'll pause and say, here's what was modeled.
He's created for me how to integrate. It's a synergy kind of thing, and how to integrate the context and the content. It's so remarkable.
How to deal with the unexpected personalities in a meeting that can come up in terms of maybe an interrupter, someone with negative feelings only, and someone who kind of maybe wants to take control away from you. And so learning about how to deal with those situations was another thing I learned. And I think the big takeaway would be that the meeting is not about you as the presenter, and through this presentation, Jason explains what you can do to give control to the meeting attendees to make your meeting be successful.
He's exceptional in just breaking it down in a simple way, and not telling us what we should do with ourselves as a facilitator, but providing all these tools, these untangible tools for us to use in our group and to recognize different personalities in our group.
I took away a lot, but the first thing I want to say, a week ago, I had a presentation on the same topic, and they were totally different. They just focus on the facilitator, they focus on the writer, the timekeeper, and the person that interrupts a meeting, but they really didn't get no solution. So this presentation was awesome compared to the one I was at. It blew it out the water.